Hello, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, nice to meet you. My name is Reija, and today we are reviewing the Nomad Cosmetics Paradise Islands palette. I know this isn't new palette, but I ordered this and the Provence palette when I ordered, and I did the review of the Provence palette already. This is what she looks like, and here are the swatches. Okay, so this color story, very nice. And this is this is the look that I did with it today. I have done 4 looks now with it. You'll see the pictures at the end of the video. And if you want to see how I did this look, then please keep on watching. Hit the like button if you like this kind of videos, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so YouTube notifies you of every new upload. And let's go put some makeup on. Okay, let's start with the makeup. So, as you saw from the intro and title, I'm reviewing the Nomad Cosmetics Paradise Islands palette. So, this is the look. So, I'm using this matte, and then this one. And as a shimmers, I'll use this dark green and this like a yellowy green shade. I have primed my eyes with P. Louise eye base and done my brows already. Okay, so I'm starting with Jessup 226 smudger. I am affiliated with Jessup. I'll put the code in the screen. You also get 15% off, and all the links in my description box that has star in front of them are affiliated. Thank you for if you are buying through them. So I'll start with the dark blue called Huahin. I'm probably not saying it right, but I am not very good at other languages than English and Finnish. Even though I'm not very good at English either, but I can manage with it. Many times when I'm talking on the Patreon chats of Sylvia or Missa, I have to go check the word from word book that what I want to say. Then I'll take another same kind of brush and the shade Stingray. Then I'll take Jessup 227 Looks Soft Definer. This is kind of flat and fluffy, and I'll take the shade Dolphin, which is the light blue. I'm of course cleaning these edges when I'm doing my base and such. Just doing the blending now. These blend quite easily. I had problem with the dark green when I did my first look. It went a bit patchy. Like when I blended there, then there came a spot where the shade wasn't as dark as in other spots, so I had to pack it on quite a lot. But I managed to get the look that I wanted, and I haven't had any other problems after that. So it probably isn't because of the palette, it's probably because of some of my own error, like setting the eye base or something like that. Then I'm going to cut the crease. I'm not going to clean this. The shimmers in this palette are so opaque that they're fine under. Then I'm taking the Beauty Bay Haze Shorty, and I'll take the lighter green shimmer called Fish. And I'm going to wet my brush. It's this kind of brush. Look at this shimmer. It's so pretty. The shimmers in this palette are very beautiful. This doesn't go very deep. There is the deep blue and the deep green, but they aren't like super dark. I don't mind it, but I know a lot of people would want them to there be black maybe or something more deeper. I'll take the Turtle now, which is the darker green shimmer. There's a lot of people that want to use black in their looks. I have done I have used black in quite many of my recent looks too, but I'm not going to be very annoyed if there isn't black, because I don't always have to go very deep. And I'm taking this kind of Beauty Bay brush, just wing it, because I want very sharp of the tip here, so I'm gonna use this to make the tip like that. And then we'll of course do a bit of cleaning. Like this. It's like very, well, not very, but you know, a dramatic look, but it's very easy to do. Very easy to do, it doesn't take a lot of time. That's that. Now I'm going to take the brush that I used, the middle shade Stingray. I just want deeper edge here. Are they same? No. When are my eye looks all the same? But this is basically it. I'm probably going to add something more, but it's not relevant of the palette if I use something else. So this kind of quite easy after all. I look and I'll go do the rest of the makeup and I'll come back with the finished look. Okay, here is the finished look today on the review of the Nomad Cosmetics Paradise Island palette. It looks like this. This is the look that I did. Let me see. Where did I put it? Here. I used the W7 Metal Flash Metallic Glitter Eyeliner in the shade Iridescent on top of the shimmers, because I just wanted something little more sparkle. For the lower lash line, I just used the two darker mattes that I used. This one and this one. And what else? Oh yeah, brow bone and inner corner, I used this shade. So yeah, that's basically it. My new earrings from Shein. Well, I need to figure them out a bit later. So yeah, what do I think about the palette? I like it. Like I said in the filming when I did my eye makeup, this dark green went a bit patchy on me, but I haven't tried it after that, and I'm not sure was it because of this palette or was it because of my eye base or something. So I need to keep on playing with this palette. I'll come back with the mini reviews of the palettes that I have tested again, like I did a little while ago. So yeah, but otherwise it has performed very well. The shimmers are easy to work with. They don't they work very well with the brush too, but I'm of course always wetting my brush. But yeah, I have done, I think this is 4th look that I've done this palette now, and the pictures of them are of course at the end of the video. So I told in the intro about this palette. Where is my, wait a second, here. So the Nomad Cosmetics is a brand that makes palettes from places, and this is from Paradise Islands, which is Bora Bora and Tahiti. And in the package that it comes from, you have the shade names and such. You have shade names in the palettes too, but here is the text that says, this is the inspiration of the palette. Surrounded by the vast Pacific Ocean are hundreds of paradise islands like the heavenly Bora Bora and Tahiti that makes up diverse and vibrant tropical ecosystem. Ambrosial and elemental, they hold our collective imagination as to what paradise on earth feels, looks and smells like. Blessed by fertile rainforests, idyllic beaches and an underwater world full of life, you sense a belongingness of nature. Spend some time here and you begin to feel connected to the earth and all the breathtaking beauty of the lands, the animals and the people of the magnificent islands. So yeah, this is I ordered 2 Nomad palettes. I already did the review of the newer palette that was Provence, from, inspired by Provence, France. So yeah, I really like this palette and I want to keep playing with it. I know that many people say that it doesn't go dark enough, but you know me, I don't need black to make a look or very dark shades to make a look. I can make them with light looks or light shades too. Of course I have used black a lot lately, but yeah, it's a nice palette. The blendability is very nice and the shimmers work nicely. I haven't had any staining, but I don't know. By the way, is this I'm just trying to look that is this an intense eyeshadow palette, it says back in here. I was just wondering that are these breast pigments or so yeah. I know there in the pages there has some, I think the Provence palette was I got the impression that they donated in the bees conversion. I don't know what is this palette, but I will check it out and I'll write it in the screen, or I have told you that already in the intro. But yeah, I like this palette. I do recommend trying Nomad Cosmetics if you haven't already and you like the color story. There has plenty of palettes. And actually they're sneak peeking another new palette already. But I don't know. But yeah, the color story is nice, and yeah, I like it. It really reminds me of Paradise Island, even though I've never been anywhere else than Sweden from Finland, so I don't know. But what I've seen in TV. So that's all today, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so YouTube notifies you of every new upload. And we will see you hopefully very soon. Bye!